Look at this, Pokemon. I'm gonna be playing Pokemon in Minecraft with this Cobblemon mod. I'm gonna be catching and battling Pokemon for the next 100 days. But that's not all I'm gonna be doing, okay? I'm gonna try and find the rarest Pokemon I can find, and then get my Pokemon to the highest level I can possibly get them to. Because you know what's gonna happen on the 100th day? I'm going to battle Sean and Kim. That's right, those crazy guys. But right off the start, I'm gonna say this is not going to be easy. You know why? Because they're going to be doing the exact same thing as me. They're going to be spending 100 days in their own world, leveling up, catching and training Pokemon to battle me with. I don't know what's gonna happen, but all I know is that I need to win. I need to beat them. I'm gonna put a link down to their videos below so you can check out what they did for 100 days to get ready for the battle. Definitely check out their videos. Also, me and Sean are making a Minecraft server. I'm gonna link the Discord server down below, so be sure to join that because me and Sean are gonna be playing it, so you guys should too. Anyways, enough. It's Pokemon time. Alright, here we go. It's the first day. I had to pick a Pokemon to start off with, and it's just one of the starters out of all of the Pokemon games. I think I've used Chimchar the most, so I'm gonna go with Empoleon. What is that? I meant Piplup. It evolves into Empoleon. You know what? I'm gonna do something I've never done. Something like I've never used these guys. They look cool. No, okay, we're going with Piplup. So I ended up picking Piplup because Gen 4 is probably my favorite generation. I played a lot of Pokemon Pearl. That's all I really know. I don't know anything about this. All I know is there's Pokemon, and I have to keep the Pokemon alive. Level 25, man, this is a step up. You're only level 11. We're not ready for that. I decided to try and fight a Rattata or Rattata. I have no idea how to say that Pokemon to this day. Do Bubble. Where are you, Piplup? I don't even see you. You're hitting him, but I don't see you. Are we gonna die? Oh no, he's gonna attack first. Oh! We killed him! That's right, Rattata. I barely survived that, but that was interesting. I did some looking around, found a fleet of ships, looted it some, and got a lot of iron. I just made all my tools basically just the first day because of this fleet. Oh, look at that iron! Didn't even need to go mining. I don't need any of this stuff really, except maybe the emeralds? Let's see. Yeah, emeralds not even used for crafting. Ball. There's a lot of Pokeballs. Diamond. Oh, what does that make? Beast balls. sounds a little. Oh my god. Pants. I got pants. I stumbled up across this fleet of ships and I have no idea what I need, what I don't need. So I'm just trying to take it all, as much as I can. You know, I'm playing Loot Simulator right now, and I'm supposed to be playing Pokemon or Cobblemon. Sorry. I guess I'll sleep in one of these. One of the beds here. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Look at me, rocking some stuff. I still look like Kim. Forgot about that. Made a bunch of tools and got a bunch of random stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. On day 2, I ran around and grabbed some more random items. I really have no idea what I should be getting at all. I found a ship in a mountain, which was pretty cool. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not, but I thought that was really funny. Oh man, what happened, guys? How'd you guys get so stuck in here? Oh my god, what a mess it is in here. I took a look at the JEI and noticed a lot of recipes for Pokemon stuff that needed copper, so I wouldn't mind a lot of that. I'd say I got a pretty good amount. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but I think this should be good for now. Oh man, this is some hefty rain right now. So a lot of recipes need copper. Like if we look at all the Pokeballs, oh well, not all of them, but some of them. I guess it's every ore, every ingot at this point. But I need to make Pokeballs. Like, I just need to make a Pokeball. But I haven't found any red apricorns, so that's not good. The next day I started smelting some of that copper ore I got and glass to make a PC and a healing station. I found out that the healing station needs to charge. I don't really know what that's about, but I just kind of place it down and just let it go. It tells me when it's ready. At first I thought I had to give it like batteries or something. I have no idea. How do I... 72% more charge to heal your party? What? How do we get charge to it? Oh, so it's just a cooldown. Okay. It's like, do I need to charge it? But it seems like it's okay. I'll wait it out here. Oh, a Diglett. I can't do anything with it. You're too okay. As soon as this is 48. This is ridiculous. Okay,
Also, check this out. Piplup was sleeping on the bed with me. Pretty neat, I guess.
and Piplup's sitting on top of the bed. That's awesome. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, he's sleeping too.
It's day 4 and I gathered everything I had and went up to this light source that I saw in the night. Turns out it was just lava.
What is that? Do you think it's just lava, or it's definitely light coming from something? Okay, it was just lava. Alright, cool.
I still had my Piplup and I needed to level him up, so I wanted to find some more Pokemon to battle and get XP with. So I found a Tentacle and killed it, which was pretty easy to do, I'd say.
Okay. No, not catch. Okay, this is good. This is good. Pound. Come on. Oh, so close. Yeah, nice. Level 12. Huge Piplup. It's already dark again.
I didn't really know what I was looking for at this point, so I just ran around and somehow made a full circle around the island I was on. And that pretty much took up the whole day.
There's so many Gyarados around as well. I do want to get one of these, but they're going to be way too high level. Actually, what level are they? 27? Yeah, I can't do much with that. I don't know, I feel like I'm just on the island with nothing right now, so I feel... Oh my god, are those the ships? I think I just made a full circle. I really... I just made a full circle around the island. Alright, let's go to daytime.
I decided to get off this island I've been on. I can't really find anything on it, so I got in a boat and I started sailing. I sailed for a very long time, but eventually I came across some land, so I got off and found some of the berries that I need, because these Pokeballs need berries and copper. Well, most of them do. Finding these berry trees is going to be very helpful. I didn't find a whole lot, but, you know, it was good enough. Piplup must have been getting lonely without any friends, so hopefully that can change soon.
Hopefully this isn't just a small little island. But I really do need to see more of those trees, or else I'm doomed to never catch a Pokemon. Oh my god, do you hear that? Oh my god, they're loud. Loud birds.
Then I ran into a rundown village, but there are only cats for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, the cat? Cat! I don't have fish. No, I threw it all out. I'm sorry.
After I woke up the next day, I found some more berries and made some Azure balls. Not sure if that means anything or not, or if it's better or worse than any of the other ones. But I was able to catch a Ghastly after 2 tries.
Oh, that was 3. I got it! Let's go! I got a Ghastly. You got a friend, Piplup. Wow, friends.
And then right after that, I was able to catch an Emolga. I don't even know what kind of Pokemon that is. I've never heard of it before.
Let's go! I got Emolga. Oh my god.
I was able to catch that Emolga because Ghastly was able to put that Pokemon to sleep. I'm not sure, but I think putting Pokemon to sleep makes them easier to catch. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I think that's a thing. But yeah, having Ghastly is going to be really nice when I want to get more Pokemon. I really just wanted to start filling up my party, because if I wanted to have a chance at beating Sean or Kim, I'm going to have to start soon and start leveling up these Pokemon fast.
Oh, Emolga doesn't get up on the bed like Piplup does. Unfortunate.
On day 7, I spent most of the day just trying to get berries and catching Pokemon. I wanted to get as many Pokemon as I can pretty fast so I can start building my team and picking out which Pokemon I want to use for it. So I was able to catch a Pineco and a Shiinotic. The Shiinotic was pretty high level, so I'm really surprised I was able to catch it.
Oh, Piplup is dead. Oh, it's just healing. Oh my god, this is bad. Maybe I can try to put it to sleep, and it just almost killed me. Hypnosis. Come on. Okay, he's sleeping. Catch with my Premier Ball. Okay, let's go. I feel like the whole sleep thing is very, very useful. Good work, Ghastly. I am proud of you.
I'm just going to chalk it up to it being that Ghastly put it to sleep and I was able to catch it first try. So I don't know if I'm lucky, if it's making sense, but I'm going to keep putting these Pokemon to sleep to catch them. It's working really well. On day 8, I did some more exploring and looking around. I'm not really sure where I want to build a house or anything yet, but I keep finding these random villages. I'm not sure if I'll stay in them, but I was able to find a couple more Pokemon while I was there. They were pretty high level too, so I'm just lucky this Shiinotic has a sleep ability as well, so that I can deal with the higher level Pokemon. Doesn't really seem like the Ghastly can put them to sleep very effectively, so having the Shiinotic's helping me catch the next tier of level Pokemon. But because of that sleep ability, I was able to catch a Torkoal, an Igglybuff, and even a Machoke with it. Really starting to fill up this Pokédex. I'm not sure if I should go for all of the Pokemon or something, but I'm definitely going to try to catch any Pokemon I see if I don't already have it.
You guys all having a party? Get to your houses. Get going. Is that a Ponyta? Okay, I need to catch that. I'm gonna sleep in one of your beds. Get out of here. Eat? Huh? Who the heck? Looks like an anteater.
I came across this Tauros on day 9. Look how big it is. It's massive. But I was able to catch it because of that sleep ability this Shinotic has. I might be butchering the name, but I don't care at this point. Shinotic. Who knows anything nowadays? I'm not sure, but it seems like the sleep thing's a little overpowered. But you know, I'm gonna keep using it. But then again, maybe not because I tried it on this Licky, but it didn't work at all. Maybe I should have got its health a little bit lower, and it might have had a better success rate at catching. But I don't know. I blew through a lot of the Pokeballs I had trying to catch it, so I planted some more trees with the seeds that I got. Hopefully that'll get me some more berries for Pokeballs.
Just start planting some saplings just to see if they'll spawn on the saplings trees. So I'm just gonna plant regular trees over here and see if that works. I wonder how to find like higher level Pokemon. Will they just automatically start increasing in level over time, or is it distance from where I spawned, or does it take into account my Pokemon's level right now? Like I just wonder how it works. I guess the way to truly test that is go back to the spawn area and see if there's really high level stuff spawning there. Score Bunny. I want this. Alright, Ghastly, put him to sleep. Oh no, got away. Where the heck did you go? Oh well.
Finally put some storage down so I don't constantly have a full inventory. I'm pretty sick of just walking around and not being able to pick anything up because I have everything on me. After that I found a Heatmore and was able to catch that, as well as a Wooloo. Almost immediately able to evolve that Wooloo into a Dubwool because it was ready already. And then I caught a Mankey.
Oh, he does a lot of damage to me. He might kill me here. Put it to sleep before I do anything. Yep. Oh no. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna die. Let's go. Okay. Got him. Good work. I gotta heal you guys up. You guys are all almost dead.
But yeah, I think I figured it all out. You just damage them a little bit and then put them to sleep. And catch them every time. It's a pretty solid plan, I'd say.
I'm gonna catch this guy and go to sleep. And it'll end a good day 10 here. Not even gonna try to hurt you. You don't have it in you to get out, Geodude. You don't have it in you. That's right. Alright, come on back. I think I got a pretty good party set up right now as well. Like, look at this. Sean, so at the end of these 100 days, I'm going to be fighting Sean, and I'm just hoping I have the better party. It's only day 10, and I have a full party of 25 plus. I wonder where he's at.
After kind of having an area I'm living in and having a bunch of Pokemon I've caught, I started looking into the items that this mod pack has. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of items to get, and I think most of them are just from the regular Pokemon games. There's a lot of items that boost specific move types, and I think that the most valuable one that I'm looking at is this XP share. I'm thinking if I can give that to all of my Pokemon, then they can get all of the XP from a battle without having to battle at all, which I think might be a little broken, but I don't know how much XP they'd be getting, so I'm definitely going to try it. I just have to get everything that the recipe calls for, which is it might take a little bit considering it's a diamond helmet and a bunch of other stuff, but definitely gonna try to get that as soon as possible. But yeah, looking at these items pretty much took me the whole day because I was going back and forth between the Pokemon wiki looking at what these items do, because there's no indication of what they do inside of Cobblemon or this mod pack, so it took me a while, but I think the research is definitely worth it. If I want to give the other 5 Pokemon in my party the XP share, I'm gonna have to make 5 diamond helmets, so tomorrow I'm gonna be mining for diamonds.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna start doing Minecraft-y things. Get out of my bed.
So day 12 and day 13 pretty much consisted of me just mining for things in a cave because I wanted to find diamonds to make these helmets so that I can make the XP shares to give to all my Pokemon. I found a lot of just random stuff and I decided to just take it all, take as much as I could because I have no idea what would be useful down the line. So if I take it now, then I could figure that stuff out later. I did manage to find 7 diamonds though, so that's enough for 1 XP share because that's, you know, 5 diamonds is 1 helmet. So I just need to find like 18 more? Yeah, I need to find 18 more diamonds if I want to make the rest of them. At this point, I didn't know that you could press F3 to look at the days, so I headed out of the cave just to see what day it was, if it was a new day or not. I thought maybe I could find a mod or something that would tell me, but I figured it out eventually. On the way out, though, I found this little Joltik. It's like a little bug guy. He's pretty cool, so I decided to catch him. And then I caught a Durant as well, and then I tried to catch a Miltank, but I killed it by accident, so no Miltank for me.
Oh, did I kill him? I did. Even dropped stuff.
The other items I need to make the XP share, though, is prismarine crystals, which I think you can get from sea lanterns, so eventually I'm going to have to find some of those.
Whoa, Pidgeotto. I'm going to try to catch it. Nice. Okay. Got a Pidgeotto as well. We're getting some pretty good Pokemon so far.
On day 14, I got pretty sidetracked because I figured out that you can use bone meal to grow some of the berries and hopefully get some seeds. I was trying to get more seeds so I can plant more trees because going around to look for all the trees is pretty tiring and there's not a lot of the trees out there. So I made a little goal to try and get all 7 different berry trees. That way I can make whatever Pokeball I want to make. Since skeletons weren't spawning, I couldn't really get bone meal from the bones. So my next best option was to compost things. And wheat is definitely a good composting material, so I spent the whole day getting wheat and just putting in the composter to get some bone meal. Pretty uneventful, I'd say.
Was it a licky? I try to catch him. Oh my god, I killed him. Super effective, I keep forgetting. You're too strong, man. Almost done with this. Oh my god, it's so long. Alright, 64 bone meal. That's good enough. Yeah, I just almost spent this whole day just getting bone meal. That's insane.
In the morning of day 15, I set out to find some more berry trees. I already had a pink tree and a blue tree at home, so I wanted to use this bone meal on other trees, other colored trees, so that I could try to get their seeds. I spent a good amount of time looking for some, and then when I finally found a red colored tree, which I didn't have a seed for, I may have tunnel visioned a bit and didn't see a huge drop off of a cliff. But yeah, we don't have to like worry about that or anything. You know, I got my stuff back.
Oh my god. I find red berries and die instantly. I could have tried to do like a water bucket thing, but I kind of just accepted it. I just like, okay. That's something you can't do in a Pokemon game, right? You can't just fall to your death. Oh man.
Just forget about it, you know? I didn't die, nothing happened, everything's okay. But I ended up getting a red seed, so that was pretty cool. And I also caught a Munchlax. I'd say it's a pretty successful day. I headed home, planted that seed, and pretty happy now because it's 3 out of the 7 different colored trees that I have now. In the morning of day 16, I did the same thing, went out to find some trees and maybe use this bone meal on some more berries of tree colors that I don't have. I didn't have any luck. No luck at all. I found different colored trees, but the bone meal did not work. I don't know what the drop rate is on these seeds, but I'm assuming I just got very unlucky. That's what I'm going to chalk it up to. Yeah, maybe I should just focus on getting the XP shares and leveling up my Pokemon for now.
I wonder what the chance of getting a seed off of the berries are. It must be super low, or unless I'm just very unlucky. I think that's the case. This place. Oh no. Powdered snow. This place looks really cool. But time to head home and try to get more berries. I just traveled so far. Oh my god.
Back on day 14, I decided to make a diamond pickaxe with 3 of the 7 diamonds I found. So I went mining with it with the goal of getting more diamonds. I spent pretty much the whole day down there in the mines again. But this time I decided to get some obsidian so that I could make a nether portal and check out the nether, because I have no idea what it's gonna look like over there. I was able to find 1 diamond though down there while I was looking. So now I have just enough for 1 of the helmets, but I'm gonna need 4 more, so that's 20 more diamonds. I have no idea how I'm gonna find so many. I can't find anything right now, so I'm gonna have to do something different if I want to get all these XP shares for all these Pokemon. I also managed to catch a Zubat by putting it to sleep, and as soon as I caught it, it was ready to evolve, so I evolved it. I don't know how that works, but I guess you can evolve Pokemon while they're sleeping. It's pretty neat. When I got back home, I made the Nether portal, and that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow morning.
Should take more Pokeballs with me into the Nether. I'm thinking about it. Who knows, maybe we'll just catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Alright, Nether time. Let's go check it out.
So yeah, day 19, and I headed into the Nether portal. I didn't know what to expect, but this was not it. It's a pretty crazy place. There's chains hanging from the ceiling everywhere. There's weird looking blocks I've never seen before. The reason I needed to go in here so bad was because I needed glowstone for the XP shares, but there wasn't any glowstone in sight, so I spent a very long time searching, just going in a random direction. But when it seemed like there wasn't going to be any glowstone spawning in the Nether, I finally found some. But it's pretty much in the most inconvenient spot I could possibly imagine. I mean, just look at this. Look where it is. It's so far, and for no reason. Like, why is it? Why? So this lasted into day 20, trying to get down there and make a safe path, because I knew if I died here, it was going to be so bad, losing all these Pokemon and everything I got. I made it as safe as possible, made a little area underneath all the glowstones so that I didn't lose any and I didn't die. It actually went pretty well. It went a lot better than I thought it would. So I got all that glowstone and made it back home. I wanted to spend as little time in there as possible. I don't know what it was about that place, but I didn't want to be there at all.
I just can't believe how far I had to travel just to find glowstone.
It's day 21 now, and I still don't have a house, so I figured what better time than now to do it. It was raining, so I don't know, I just thought maybe I should get my stuff inside and not leave it scattered around. I didn't want to make my own house yet, so I just took one of the villagers' houses. I kicked him out. It was time for him to move on, so I took his house, put everything in it, and now I wanted to focus on getting the prismarine crystals. I started to leave to go on a little adventure to find some, but when I got a little further, I started to realize that there was no way I was going to find my way back. So I went back to the house, wrote down the coordinates, and slept through the night, because I do not like exploring in the nighttime. I can't see anything. So on day 22, I got up and I tried to find that body of water I sailed to this island on. I spent a lot of time looking for it, but I found some water, but it didn't really lead anywhere. I was finding a lot of rivers and stuff, but I'm looking for something that probably only spawns in the oceans, those drowned monuments or those drowned villages. If I found one of those, then I could probably find a sea lantern. I couldn't find anything. I sailed everywhere. I went everywhere, found other villages, did everything I could. I couldn't find anything. There's no underwater drowned villages anywhere. The silver lining to this all is that I was able to find 2 diamonds in one of the buildings in this village I found. That brings me up to 5 diamonds again, so I'll be able to, make an XP share if I get the prismarine crystals, but so far no luck. So I'll just sleep in this village and then try again tomorrow morning.
Nighttime already? Oh, I've been traveling for that long.
It's day 23, and I'm so far away from where my house is. I'm looking everywhere. I've just traveled so far, but I can't find a single thing. So I'm thinking about just heading back and giving up on this, because I don't know if they're gonna spawn at all. So I'm just hoping on the way back I can find something that'll be useful. An underwater temple, drowned village, anything. I just need to find sea lanterns.
I mean, I guess it makes sense for this item to be so annoying to get. If it's this powerful, I have a feeling, though, that it's gonna barely give XP to whoever's holding it. Like, it's not gonna give the full amount, you know what I mean? So I'm spending a lot of days... Oh my god. I'm spending a lot of days trying to get this item, and it might not even be worth it. I don't know, we'll see. A single sea lantern will net me one. I just gotta find one. So... man, I feel like this should be easier to find than diamonds.
The search for the prismarine crystals continued into day 24. I just can't find anything. But I did manage to somehow loop all the way back to the village with my house in it, so that was pretty cool. But it's just taking all day. All this traveling, it's taking all day. I just don't know what to do. You know, I'm spending all my time traveling. I'm not catching Pokemon. I'm not getting berries or anything. It just feels like this is a waste of time. The only thing that's keeping me going is knowing how strong this could potentially be. I think tomorrow I'm heading straight in the direction so that I don't loop all the way around to my village again. I just want to go straight and see if I can find anything. At this point, I'm on day 25. This is a quarter way to day 100, the final battle with Sean and Kim, and I have nothing to show for it. I'm just traveling around looking for these prismarine crystals, but I don't know what to say. I did manage to find an outpost though, so pretty happy I was able to get this horn, you know, just make some sounds. Doesn't help me though, doesn't help my Pokemon. I also got this ally, but lost that very quickly, so I don't know. I'm really starting to lose hope for finding these. I'm just gonna go to sleep, and I don't know how much longer I can keep searching for this. I gotta start just leveling Pokemon. So in the morning, I might start heading back. We'll see. All right, let's get back on the water. Ow. Just crushing my legs. Alright, I don't know, I've just about given up on finding any of these places. Good lull. Might just start heading back. Okay, as I was heading back, you're not gonna believe this. 4 or 5 days of searching for this thing, and I finally found an underwater village that had exactly 1 sea lantern in it. And that sea lantern gave me more than enough crystals. Now I just need the diamonds. Crystals, yes! I got 3 of them from 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, buried treasure map. Well, the good news is now I can make one of them. So after I do this buried treasure, I'm gonna head home. More prismarine crystals. Okay, so I'm set on these. I can make 1 XP share right now, and if it's worth it, then I'll make some more. I really hope it's worth it, because all of this searching, all this, it's just so much. It's straining. It's mentally straining trying to find something for so long and not finding it. I just really hope it's worth it. I had to wait to get back to my house to make the XP share because I have some of the stuff in the chest. So I started making the long journey back to my house. I caught a Basculin on the way and a Weedle, which is interesting, I guess. Look at it. Why are you stuck like that? Don't die, Golbat. You can stay alive. I decided to sleep in that rundown cat village I found early on because it was getting dark already. I can't believe how far I went to look for the prismarine crystals. But on day 28, I got back to my house and made that XP share. Tried it out, and it is actually really good. It gives like triple the amount of XP that my main Pokemon gets. So I definitely need to get more of these. I mean, look at this. It gives unbelievable amounts of XP, and I don't even need to battle with them. This is gonna be broken if I can use this on all 5 Pokemon. 1200 XP? While my Haunter only got 400? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's so good. Okay, I do need to make all of them. That's crazy. So on day 29, because I had all of the glowstone and prismarine crystals I needed, I had to get more diamonds. So I went down and started mining. I don't really know what happened the last time I went down to mine for diamonds, but it's like I couldn't get enough diamonds at this point. Like, look, like everywhere I was looking, all the caves I was going in, there were just diamonds on the ceiling and the ground, just everywhere. After spending a good amount of time down there, I finally had enough to make the rest of the helmets for the XP shares. At this point, it was already day 30, and I just wanted to make it out of the cave to make the rest of the XP shares. When I made it back to the house, I crafted them and tried them out, and it's insane how good it is. It's definitely going to save so much time when leveling these Pokemon I want. Interesting. So it's just based off of their level. It's what they would have gotten if they killed them themselves. So because my Shiinotic's level 24, which was way lower than that, it's getting more XP. Okay, so it kind of just... Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's amazing, actually. So my highest level Pokemon is Haunter right now, so I'm going to give it some good moves and maybe make a spell tag for it so it boosts its ghost types. And then I'll give XP shares to the rest of the Pokemon in the party. So pretty much I'm just going to be using Haunter to kill everything, and then all of my other Pokemon are going to level up from it. I can't believe this is a thing, but if I want to beat Sean, if I want to beat Kim, I gotta use these tricks. I gotta do it.
But they should all get XP now. Wow. Piplup leveled up 3 times from that. That's crazy.
On day 31, I was going to make the spell tag, but when I was looking at the recipe, I realized that I needed paper and I didn't have any. So that's just another thing that I'm going to have to go and look for some sugarcane to make some paper. My Piplup evolved, so yeah, that's awesome. On day 31, I was about to go and look for that sugarcane, but then I found a Galvantula and somehow managed to catch it. I mean, it was level 44, so I didn't really think I was going to, but it's now my highest level Pokemon, so I'm just going to decide to keep that as my main Pokemon, use that to fight other Pokemon and then level up my whole party with. I still wanted to keep the Haunter, so I'm going to keep it in the party. I also made a magnet to boost the electric type moves of the Galvantula, so now I can finally start farming some XP for all of my Pokemon and hopefully get some levels to get that upper hand against Sean and Kim.
Okay, paralyzed. Oh my god. Destroyed. Matchop's ready to evolve.
After farming so much on day 32, on day 33 I started catching a lot of Pokemon. I mean, I'm catching so many Pokemon, it's hard to keep track of everything I'm catching. Everything's just evolving, and I have a Rapidash and a Pidgeot now. My party's getting stronger and stronger, and I think Sean and Kim are gonna have a really good party if they want a chance at beating me. If they don't know about the XP shares, if they're not catching all these Pokemon and leveling up like crazy, there's no way they're gonna beat me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to kill everything I see. Even this guy. Level 18 Igglybuff.
I think I'm starting to get carried away with this XP stuff because it's just amazing. And it's day 34 and I still can't get over how good it is. My Prinplup evolved into an Empoleon and I even got a Tyrogue. I mean, I almost got lost on the way back and caught myself before I got too far away. So I'm just happy I wrote down the coordinates.
How did I get so far away? I was about to go the complete wrong way to get back. Wow. I wonder if there's legendary Pokemon. Like, will I find legendary Pokemon? I need to have like the best balls ready for them. If I do see one.
When I woke up on day 35, I kind of realized that I'm focusing too much on just leveling up the Pokemon that I'm not even getting any of the seeds for the other colored trees. So I set out to do that. I mean, alongside that, I also got some XP and fought some more Pokemon, but I was pretty stoked because I was able to get a white seed and a yellow seed while I was out today. So I think that's 5 out of the 7 seeds. I just need the green and the black seeds now, and then I'll have all 7 seeds at my house. The hunt for the other 2 colored seeds continued into day 36. Now it just seems like all I'm doing is trying to find seeds. I can't really just do one thing because it just takes forever. But eventually I was able to find the black seed, so the last one I need is the green one. The problem is that I don't even know where a green tree is, but I won't stop until I find one.
That was gonna be pretty rare finding this last seed. Oh, I just died. I need to find a green tree, and then once I find that green tree, then I need to get a seed off of that green tree. But I don't even know where a green tree is. You can see how this can be problematic, can't you?
I don't know why I do this to myself, but on day 37, after searching for what felt like an eternity, I'll just say it, I felt like an eternity, I found a green tree, and to my luck, a seed came out of it. I even got a little achievement for it. Look at that, all 7 seeds there.
Yes! Oh my god, it's over. The search for the seeds is over. I've got them all. I'm like celebrating this, but it's not even that good of a thing. Got all the seeds. Well, I'm just happy I got them all now. 7 colors have been planted. Look at that. Plant an apricorn tree of every kind.
But this sparked a whole nother problem for me that I didn't even realize there were achievements, and now I want to get the other ones. Apparently there's one for getting a leftover, which is, I guess it's an item in the game that gradually restores health of whatever Pokemon you give it to. I can't eat, since I'm on peaceful, I can't eat any apples, so I think I'm going to switch the difficulty and try to get it. Day 37, day 38, I gathered all my apples and started eating them. Because I was on peaceful and because there were no mobs spawning, I had to switch the difficulty, and then the only way I could get hurt is by damaging myself. So I found a a cliff, then just kept jumping off of it, eating apples, jumping off again, and eating more apples. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Every single apple, there's no leftovers. I don't know what it is, but I'm eating the core every single time. My character just loves the entire apple. There's nothing left ever. What is the drop rate for this? I have no idea. On day 39, I did some research and found out that the drop chance is actually 2.5%. I'm gonna stop this. I'm not gonna be doing that because even if I had so many apples that I'd want to try with, it's gonna be so unlikely that I'm just gonna be wasting my time. So instead, I'm gonna go for the achievement that requires me to get all the different colored balls, and got that very easily. So went to sleep on day 39, and I don't know what I'm gonna do on day 40. I have no idea at this point. Finding all the seeds and trying to get the leftovers is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I want to beat Sean and Kim, and I'm willing to do anything I can to just do that, to win against those two. Whatever it takes, I'm doing it. On day 40, I noticed that most of my Pokemon were close to hitting level 50, so I spent some time farming that out. So after killing a bunch of Pokemon and leveling up some more, I finally got my full party above level 50, which I'm pretty happy about. I mean, I'd say as long as I keep the party level above the day I'm on, I'm in a good spot to beat Sean and Kim. I'm just making that up. I'll just keep that in the back of my mind, just to keep my levels up and to stop getting so sidetracked with stuff. Oh, and I caught a Minun. It's a pretty rare Pokemon, I think. I rarely ever see that, but yeah, check it out, Minun. Cool.
Yes! Oh, I love that Pokemon.
It's day 41 and I don't actually have my own house. I've been using the house in the village this whole time, so I decided it's finally time to start making a house for my Pokemon, you know, let them all loose and do whatever they want. So on day 41, I cut down almost all the trees in the area. I was a lumberjack on day 41 pretty much. I got them all, got a bunch of wood, and then on day 42, I dug up a lot of dirt. My vision was that I wanted to make a flat area and maybe a fenced in area to put my Pokemon in, and then a house on the other side of that, but I had to fill in a lot of dirt, so I got rid of the whole side of the mountain here and then filled it in on the other side. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it at this point. But I finally started framing the house on day 43. I can't get over how bad I am at making houses. I'm just so used to making functional houses and not houses that look good. And by functional house, I mean just a rectangle, just so I can put things in it. So I'm going to try to make this a little better than just that. I don't know what to do, but I'm going to go for maybe like a Pokemart kind of look, a Pokestop, somewhere that, you know, you go in the game and you put your Pokemon in and they heal, and then you can go to the PC and take Pokemon in and out. I don't know, whatever. But on day 44, I started making the building, and yeah, the Pokestop design, I'm definitely gonna go with that. Put all my chests everywhere, you know, just make it look nice as I can, honestly. On day 45, I built it up some more, started making the roofing for the house, placing my stuff in. I'm just gonna be living in this Pokestop. My house is gonna be the Pokemart, Pokestop, I don't know what to call it, whatever, the Pokeplace. This is the Pokeplace, okay? I didn't expect to take so long to make this house. I constantly am doing things and then not liking it, so I tear it down and then rebuild it, and then I need to go out and farm some more resources to build my house with. But on day 46, I was almost finished. I put a roof on the house. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty much done with it. Yeah, I kind of like it. What do you guys think? You guys like the house? Just tell me, hey, nice house. I don't know. So anything, whatever works. Before the day was over, I went out and farmed some more berries. I have so many berries now. There's trees everywhere. This is great. I don't have to go and hunt for berries anymore. That was my whole goal. Have all 7 different types of berries at my house and not have to worry about going to find those trees because they're basically impossible to find. I don't know what's wrong with them. Took like, what, 6 days to build my house, and this is 6 days work. Check it out. 6 days of work. I should be ashamed of myself. I say I finished the house, but like I don't have any windows, so I need to go get sand on day 47. I went to go out to find some, but I didn't realize I had some. I even had glass. What am I doing? I can't remember what I have anytime at all. I just go out, get stuff, come back, put it in the chest, and forget about it. I even had paper. Remember when I was trying to look for a spell tag? I had paper the whole time, and I was about to go crazy looking for sugarcane and paper. I don't know what's going on anymore. This is all out of control.
I do have paper. Oh my god, I was looking for spell tag, or paper for spell tags, and I had paper. Jesus.
I said I was done on day 46, but I wasn't. I pretty much finished on day 48. I finished the house. It's completely done. I'm not lying this time. It's done. I made a little fenced in area for my Pokemon to hang out in. I'm calling it the Pokeplace, Pokestop. I don't even know what I'm calling it. Don't even ask me again. I don't know. Got everything in here. I'm done. I'm proud. I got my house. You guys can stop worrying about it. I got it. That was pretty much it. Day 48 wasn't 5 days. It was like 7 days. It was 7 days of building a house. Whatever. Let's focus on the Pokemon now. I gotta focus on my party. I got sidetracked again.
It'll be like there's an NPC working here, healing the Pokemon.
After waking up on day 49, I was pretty burnt out for making that house for so many days. I don't know why it took me so long. I farmed all the berries on all the trees I have, and I'm thinking about redoing these berry trees once I get enough seeds. I don't know, but make it look a little nicer, like a tree farm. It's just all crazy right now. Now that I have a full party, they're all above level 50, I kind of just want to try to find a rare Pokemon at this point. You know, a rare or a good Pokemon. It doesn't really matter. That's what I'm doing, day 49. But on day 50, something special is going to happen. Okay, on day 50 we gain access to some little legendary Pokemons. Okay, I looked up how to get these legendaries. I looked up which ones I could get. Now that it's day 50, we all activated the legendaries. Whatever happens, you know, legendaries are appearing now. There's certain ways to spawn all the legendary Pokemons. I don't know if getting into all that, it's crazy. It's a lot of stuff. I'll just link the legendary stuff. It's somewhere in the description so you can see it. Since we're on peaceful, we're not able to get a beacon because we can't kill wither skeletons to get heads, and it's a whole loophole. We need to kill the wither to get another star to make a beacon. Whatever, you all know that. We needed a beacon to be able to summon the legendary in the area that they're summonable in. So for Articuno, you need to get a beacon, place it in the ice biome or something, and you have to make sure you have 4 ice shards or whatever on you to be able to spawn him. So I think the legendary that I'm going to go for is Moltres because you need sunstones for it. You need 4 sunstones, and I already have 2 of them. I have 2 lightning stones for Moltres, but I don't have anything for Articuno, so I think I'm going to go for Moltres, but I need to find sunstones. So now you know the drill. I'm going to be looking for sunstones so I can summon this Pokemon. After a couple days of planning and doing a lot of research, on day 52, I did some searching. After not that long, I actually found one, but so that just means I need 1 more, and I will be able to spawn Moltres. I went out on day 53 again, did a lot more searching, found no stones. I didn't expect to find any, but I did catch some cool Pokemon, like a Gyarados. I also haven't caught an Onix yet, but I think the problem there is that every time they spawn inside a tree or something. They always end up suffocating before I can get to them. Definitely gonna try to catch an Onix just because, you know, why not? Try to catch everything I see that I haven't caught before. Day 54 already, I'm not really finding anything. I'm so far away from home. The highlight of this whole journey right now is this guy, this penguin. Look at him, penguin with an ice cube surrounding his head. Never seen that before, but that's the highlight of my whole journey. It's crazy. But yeah, I got word that Sean wanted to make a trade, so I headed home. I slept through the night so that on day 55 I can start trading with Sean.
Oh! So Robert, tell me, how is life for you?
It's good. I'm very far from home right now.
Are you very far from home? Me too.
I'm just looking for stuff, you know. You ever hear of a Pokemon? It's a penguin, right?
Oh!
But this penguin's not any ordinary penguin, okay? This one's got a huge, massive head.
The penguin Pokemon? I don't know what that is.
He has a penguin Pokemon, and he has an ice cube for a head. It's like a big ice block.
I want...
You know how cool it is? What?
I don't know, a penguin with an ice block. Just tell me the name of the Pokemon. I'll have to look it up.
I gotta get back to my PC.
I'm losing it.
I'm almost back.
You better not be going through your PC looking for some trash Pokemon, dog.
Oh, I'm actually running back. I was too far away.
Interesting. Okay, so let's talk business.
Its name, by the way, is SQ. Look at that guy.
What the hell?
Look at him.
Penguin with the ice cube head. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
I'll offer you a mystery Pokemon for that thing if you want.
Mystery, no.
No, trust me, this thing you're gonna want.
I don't
This is
want
a
what
rare-
you're about to give me.
How about I'll tell you its moves are Crunch,
Okay.
Soak,
Okay.
Headbutt, and Scary Face.
Oh. What level is it?
45.
You want a Gengar that's level 50?
How'd you get a Gengar?
I found it.
How about this? I'll contact you in 10 days and we'll rediscuss.
Contact in 10 days. You don't want to make a little trade right now just to see how it works?
Okay. Fine. Let's just do mystery Pokemon for mystery Pokemon.
I could do that.
All right.
So on day 55, me and Sean started a trade. It was pretty scuffed. You can see right here, we're trading, but we're not actually in the same game yet because we didn't set that up. He gave me a Pokemon and I gave him a Pokemon. We spawned it and we deleted the ones that we traded. I gave him a chest spin and he gave me a Basculin. This guy's crazy. I don't know. It was definitely something. That's all I'll say. But after that trade, I don't even know if I can call it a trade at this point, but I went out again and found the last Sunstone. So now all I needed to find was a Basalt Delta to spawn it in, and that's in the Nether. But the last time I was in the Nether, I couldn't see anything. There was like nothing near me. I didn't see any basalt or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna move the Nether portal somewhere else and hopefully get a better location to look for a Basalt Delta in. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, because moving in the overworld it takes a lot longer than moving in the Nether. So I could have just looked around in the Nether some more and it would have been probably more helpful. Okay, it's day 57 and I spent a lot of time just going straight in a direction looking for Basalt Delta because I'm pretty tired of looking for stuff and then going in a circle and just ending up back where I was. I think I found one, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna get closer to it and check F3 to see if it is a Basalt Delta. I finally got there on day 58 and it definitely is a Basalt Delta. I didn't bring this stuff to summon the Moltres right away because I didn't want to bring stuff into the Nether and lose it potentially by falling in lava, so I had to go all the way back and get prepared. I do have some Dream Balls, so if I can get the Moltres to sleep, definitely help in capturing it. I also got a healing station. Hopefully it just doesn't flee or doesn't die. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to go and I don't know how hard it's going to be to catch it. I just hope I don't kill it and I hope it doesn't run away. This is my only shot. I got one beacon and one attempt at a legendary. If I mess this up, then it's over and I don't get a legendary for my parties. I just hope for the best at this point. So after I got everything together on day 59, I went back to that Basalt Delta to spawn that Moltres. It took a while to get back there. I don't know why. I get so nervous because I feel like I'm just gonna fall and die and lose everything, but I made it back to where that Moltres was and I kind of built a arena around it. I don't know if it was gonna fly away or disappear or something, so I tried to build a big square so it couldn't go out. As soon as I spawned it right here, it tried to get out anyway and I kind of freaked out. I got it back in the area and built a roof around it, but yeah, I started battling it. I had no idea what to expect. You could see how sketchy it was getting. So at first I almost killed it and I got really scared, but it kept healing, so I didn't worry too much. I don't know. This was just giving me the most anxiety. It was up and down. It had health and then it almost died.
If I hex it, it's gonna kill it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna try to catch it. Please. You're 5% paralyzed. There's no way you get out of this ball. Oh, of course there's a way you get out of the ball. It's going full health. 4%. Should I catch it again? Come on. Come on. No! Okay, again? I'm just gonna keep trying. I don't know what else to do. It's at 4% paralyzed. Yes, I got it! Oh my god. That was so sketchy.
But I finally caught it. I just couldn't believe it. Like, you can like, listen to me.
He's looking at me like, what? What did you do? He doesn't even know. You don't even know what this means, Rapidash, is I'm not gonna use you anymore. Because that Moltres will be my fire type. Oh my god. I almost killed it twice, and then it getting right out made me think I was never gonna catch it.
Yeah, after I was done being completely astonished that I got it, I spent the rest of the day traveling back home. Day 59, caught a legendary Pokemon. I didn't expect this at all. We also only had a rule that you can only have one legendary Pokemon, but I'm gonna see if I can spawn the Zapdos anyway, since I do already have some lightning stones. So on day 60, I went really deep in a cave. I don't know where I was. I got a lot of more diamonds. I thought I found an ancient city, but it wasn't. It was just a bunch of skulk everywhere. After that, I just headed back home, and it's kind of weird because I'm not finding any stones deep underground. On the way back, I found another Thunderstone, which I spent that whole time in the caves, and then I find them on the surface. I wanted to take a note that it was in the meadows because I'm starting to think that there's certain areas that they won't spawn in. I could be wrong, but like when I'm looking for these stones, they're spawning in certain locations, and then sometimes I just can't find them at all. So maybe it has to do with the biome mod we have, but either way, if I get one more stone, I'll be able to spawn Zapdos. On day 61, I did some more looking around for the last lightning stone, but I didn't find anything. I did, however, manage to catch a Tyrogue. I needed to check its stats to see what I can evolve it into. But on day 62, I wanted to just make sure I had a well-rounded, solid party. So I spent some time looking at the types of Pokemon I had. I'm trying to cover as many bases as I can for type advantages, but I don't think it's going to be perfect. I don't know how to make the perfect party. I'm sure there's a way to do it, and I can research and do all that, but I think I'm going to go for a diverse party and a party of like rare Pokemon that I think look cool. So I'm gonna put that into account. I did decide, however, I needed a ground or steel Pokemon, so I'm gonna try to find an Onix and hopefully evolve it into a Steelix. The problem is finding the Onix before it suffocates itself inside a tree or something. So that's what I did on day 63. I found an Onix, but it was suffocating itself in a wall again.
Oh, there's one right there. Don't die. Oh my god, it almost died. Just from being inside the rock.
I got close enough so I can get into battle with it, and when I got into battle with it, it wouldn't die. It took a couple tries. I don't know why it was so hard to catch it, but I finally did, and now I want to try to evolve it into a Steelix, which I think I need a metal coat for. I have the iron and I can get the clay easily. I don't know where I've seen honeycomb anywhere. I need a honeycomb. I don't know if I've ever seen a honeycomb or a hive nest in a tree. So on day 64, I started searching for some honey, but this is just going to be one of those things where I search for a couple days and I don't find anything because that's just my luck. You search for something so long, you start to wonder if it's even in here. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna find it. I'm gonna sleep off the night so I can look tomorrow in daylight. It was pretty much the same thing, day 65. I just ran around like a crazy man looking for honey. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to get this Steelix? I don't know. And then on day 66, it just happened. I was giving up. I was on my way back home and I found some. It was like right near my village. If I looked in a certain direction, I would have seen it. And I spent almost 3 days looking for this. I don't know. I also found a Dusk Stone, but I don't know what that's for. I think it's for evolving some type of Pokemon to another Pokemon, but I'll figure that out later. I finally made the metal coat on day 67. I gave it to the Onix, but it didn't seem to want to evolve, so I tried leveling it up a little bit. Still didn't want to evolve, so I looked it up and saw that the link cable would work to evolve it. That creates more issues because to get the link cable, I'm going to need to go to the end because I need the chorus fruit. And to get to the end, I'm going to need to kill the dragon, and I can't spawn the dragon. I think that's out of the question at this point. I did a lot of research and I kept finding different things, saying different ways to evolve it. The different source said that a shiny stone still works, so I need to try to find the shiny stone. I just kept researching it. It's day 68 already. I'm still trying to get a Steelix. Everything I'm looking at is just saying different things. Apparently the shiny stone isn't going to work. Apparently the metal coat's not going to work. I think the link cable is the only option. I really shouldn't say option because I can't get it. I spent like 6, 7, and 8 days trying to get a Steelix. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go out and try to find different Pokemon. So on day 69, I tried to spawn that Zapdos, but for some reason, it just didn't spawn. It took the lightning stones from my inventory, but there's no Zapdos. Maybe I was supposed to spawn in a different biome, but the document I found for where to spawn all the legendary Pokemon and where they're found, it just didn't show a place for it, so I assumed it would work anywhere, but nope, nothing. So I don't have any lightning stones, oh well. On day 70, there was a thunderstorm going on, and I was able to find an Elekid, and I'm assuming it's just because it was a thunderstorm. I wanted to catch it, but I ended up killing it. I don't know, it would have been a cool Pokemon to have. I think it evolves into a Electivire as the 3rd evolution, but who knows what I'm going to need to do to get that evolution. After sleeping, I did some more looking around for some rare Pokemon. I found a Sneasel. I think it evolves into a Weavile, but again, I have no idea if it's even possible to evolve it into that. I tried a Dusk Stone because somewhere said that it would evolve with a Dusk Stone, but that didn't work. I tried leveling it up with a Dusk Stone, but nothing. I don't know. I'm not going to spend too much time on it like I did with Onix, so I'm just going to keep going looking around for more rare Pokemon. So on day 72, I went super far away, just trying to find any rare Pokemon I can at this point. I wanted to have a solid team before I started grinding out all the levels for them because I had the XP shares. It's going to make it really easy to just use one Pokemon and level all the other Pokemon up. On day 73, I found a cool little volcanic island with some glowy trees, but I thought maybe since it was a cool looking place, it'd be cool looking Pokemon, but nah, I couldn't find anything there. I think it's time to finally start heading home, and maybe the Nether will have some cool Pokemon. I'll try that sometime. While I was heading home on day 74, I found this church, and there were so many villagers in there. I had no idea what was going on. I guess they were having some sort of ritual or something. I don't know, but the whole village was just converging into this, I guess it's a church. I'm just gonna call it a church. Maybe they're praying for me to get a good team to beat Sean and Kim. That's definitely what they're doing, okay? And I finally made it back home on day 75. I didn't really find any cool Pokemon, so this is the party I'm gonna go with, all these guys. I think it's pretty good for now, so I'm just gonna level them up.
Sneasel's now level 50. I have a level 70 Haunter and Empoleon. How do you get Gengar? Is it worth that? Alright, sleep it off. See what we can do tomorrow.
This continued to day 76, just leveling up Pokemon, trying to find cool Pokemon. I'm not really finding much, but day 77 already. Did some more leveling, moved some items around. Apparently my Haunter can't really kill anything. I kept trying to kill things. I guess the dark type or ghost types are just ineffective for most things. I think I knew that, but I was just hoping it would work. I don't know, I gotta figure something else out. Maybe I can evolve into a Gengar. That might be cool. I found that you probably need a link cable to evolve this as well. It seems like a lot of the 3rd gen Pokemon need link cables to evolve them, but yeah, I've killed so many Pokemon at this point. I don't have any link cables. I'm not gonna get them ever. I can't keep just looking for Pokemon and not really like XP farming. I need to get a great party. I need to do everything I can to just level them up before I fight Sean and Kim. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know why, but all these days, for some reason I thought you can get a link cable. I kept seeing somewhere that you could get them off of Pokemon as drops. So I've been just killing Pokemon and seeing what they dropped, but I haven't got anything. Same thing. Day 79, day 80, day 81, nothing. I was doing this because on the Cobblemon Wikipedia, whatever, it said that these items can drop, but I wasn't getting anything but just the basic items. So on day 82, I finally decided that I should do some testing, and I loaded up my own world, went into it, and just spawned a lot of Pokemon of the same type, and then killed them all. So like 500 and then killed them all, but nothing. There's no link cables, nothing dropping, but just their normal materials that would normally drop off of them. I finally figured on day 83 that there's no way for me to get a link cable. There's no Pokemon that are gonna drop it. I wasted like, I don't even know how many, like 5-6 days. This is a common theme with me, just wasting time because I get so tunnel visioned on something that I think I need, and then reality, it's just like right under my nose, or I can't get it. Like, I wish I didn't spend so much time looking for this link cable. It really was a big waste of time. Essentially, if I want to get any Pokemon that evolves with a link cable, I'm just gonna need to find it. I'm gonna need to get lucky enough to just find it in the world. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go around killing things, getting XP, and if something comes up, then I'll catch it. But I'm not gonna go crazy about it. But yeah, it's day 84. What I don't really understand is that there's so many Pokemon spawning around my house, but when I go away from my house, there's barely any Pokemon. I don't get it. I have theories. Maybe they're all just at my house and they won't spawn anywhere because they're spawned at the house. I don't know. Whatever it is, for some reason, I just need to stay by my house and catch things. Yeah, day 85, I just leveled up the Pokemon some more. I am at this point pretty happy with the party. They're almost all 3rd evolution Pokemon. I kind of want a better electric type like Electivire. I did see an Elekid and killed it by accident, but I guess the only hope for an Electivire to spawn would be during a thunderstorm. So if I can get one of those, that'd be really cool. But if I get an Elekid or Electabuzz, which is probably going to be more common to find during the thunderstorms, I will have no chance evolving it because no link cable, which is needed. But on day 86, I did find an Abra. That was pretty cool. I think this is a pretty rare Pokemon. I was debating between killing it and catching it. The reason why I didn't really want to catch it is because I looked it up, and of course you need a link cable to get it to the 3rd evolution, which I think is Abracadabra or Alakazam. I don't know. Whatever one is the 3rd evolution, I wouldn't be able to get it anyway. I was debating on catching it, and then while I was debating on it, I accidentally hit a move and killed it instantly. But it dropped an Ender Pearl, so essentially if I kept killing Abras and then kept killing a Pokemon that dropped Blazes, I could technically go to the end, but that's the first Abra I've seen. So getting 12 more pearls or even more to make this portal seems pretty impossible at this point. It's day 86. I got, what, 14 more days, 13 more days before I have to battle them? There's no way. But yeah, on day 87, I finally started making all the items that give a boost to their type advantage. So I have a spell tag to boost dark moves. I have a magnet to boost electric type moves, a charcoal stick to boost fire type moves. I had the metal coat to boost steel type moves, so I didn't have to make that. I have mystic water to boost the water type moves. All I need to get is a black belt to boost the fighting type moves, but I need kelp. And for some reason, I just couldn't find kelp anywhere. I checked rivers and everything. There's nothing. Day 88, I found a Riolu. I think I'm going to use that instead of Galvantula. It's fighting in steel, which I already have, but I mean, it should be fine. The only type I'd be losing is the bug type from Galvantula. And right after that, you know, what do you know? I found kelp. I got to the ocean, found some right away. I wanted to make the black belt, so I started heading home. And while I was heading home, I kept hearing this weird tone playing. I don't know what it was, but I kind of wanted to find out. I don't know if it was like a legendary Pokemon that was just nearby me making some noise, or I didn't know if it was an ambient sound that was playing. Either way, I wasted that whole night just looking for it.
What was that noise? What was that noise? I hear something. What is that?
At day 89, I finally made it back home, got Riolu out, and I wanted to level it up because I wanted to get a Lucario. Apparently, the only way to evolve it is to have its friendship level high enough, and that's what I focused on for the next couple of days. I found out that to get their friendship up, you just have to use them to battle or just keep them out, so I kept them out and I started battling. On day 90, I finally was able to evolve him to Lucario. It's a really low level though, so I wanted to level it up. And that spot where I found the kelp, I also noticed that there were a lot of Gyarados spawning, so I went back there and wanted to farm XP off of those Gyarados. Lucario fainted, so I think I'm gonna go back home and get a healing station to bring back to this little island and start farming the Gyarados.
Look at all these Gyarados. What is happening? I can't believe how many Gyarados are around here. There's like the gold mine of Gyarados. I need to bring like the healing stuff with me out here. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking about it and I'm gonna do it.
So that's what I did on day 91. I started heading home, and what do you know? There was a thunderstorm going on. Like, look at all these Elekkids that are just spawning. I don't know what was going on, but they were everywhere. I kind of didn't really care too much about them because I wouldn't be able to evolve it into Electivire after evolving into Electabuzz. So I'm just hoping that I can find one on the way back. And I'm not even making this up. As I was heading home and thinking this, an Electivire spawned. It was just there. So I just went up to it and did whatever I could to catch it, finally caught it, and that's definitely going to be going into my party.
Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's get home.
So when I got back home, I reordered the team, changed some moves around so I can farm properly. I picked up a healing station and I headed back to the Gyarados XP farm. I wanted to stay there until I'm happy with all their levels, and I'm probably just gonna spend the rest of the days there just leveling up the Pokemon. On day 92, I went back out and headed towards the ocean to start farming some XP off of the Gyarados. I'm happy I'm bringing this healing station so I can just stay out there and farm as much as I want. This Electivire is pretty crazy because it one-shots them. I'm not sure how high level Sean or Kim's Pokemon are, but I need to prepare for them to just be very high. Like, for some reason, I think Sean's gonna have level 100 Pokemon and Kim's gonna do something crazy because Kim's a Pixelmon player, so he's been doing this. He's been playing Pokemon in Minecraft for a while now, so I'm sure he knows all the tricks. So I'm just preparing for the worst. I decided to go out on this island. I'm gonna call it Gyarados Island or XP Gyarados Island, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay out here, farm for a couple of days, and see how high I can get my Pokemon.
My Electivire is already level 71. That's crazy. Lucario's level 73.
When I woke up on day 94, I spotted a red Gyarados.
You don't tell me that's a shiny Gyarados. No way. Okay, No, my Gengar got put to sleep. No, this isn't good. Oh wait, I can... No way. At first I thought I was seeing things. I thought it was just some discoloration, but it was actually a shiny Gyarados that spawned. I think all the terrible luck and all of the bad stuff and just annoyances that I've been going through this whole time finally all just turned around. You know, my luck just turned around for out of nowhere. I mean, it's not like the shiny Gyarados is gonna make me battle better or anything like that, but it's just really cool to have one. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use it because I already have a water type and a flying type, but I'm definitely gonna use it and level it up because, I mean, come on, it's a shiny Gyarados. I don't even know what the drop, what is the drop rate for it? I don't even know. Is this like super duper rare? Because I know in Pokemon game it's super rare, but I don't actually know how rare. Day 94 into day 95, I just kept leveling up the Pokemon. I saw something in the corner of my eye and saw a Gengar that was trying to fly away. Maybe it wishes it was still Haunter or something, but I don't know. Whoa! Hey. You wanted to fly a little bit? You know, no judgments. That was pretty cool.
And I also saw a dolphin trying to get in my boat. I have no words. I just have no idea what's going on anymore.
Crazy stuff's going on around here. I don't know what to say.
Same thing on day 96, just leveled my Pokemon up. I don't know how many times I've done it, but I keep letting my Gengar drown. I'm positive that it hates me at this point, but the stats for his friendship level are still high somehow. I don't know. I was prepared for Gengar to just completely hate me at this point.
There's no more Gyarados. I've done it. I've rid. Oh my god! I forgot to bring Gengar back. Why don't I remember?
I got the shiny Gyarados up to level 70, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think at this point, I have 3 days left, so I think tomorrow I'm going to start heading home. Get my party as good as it can be. On day 97, I made the journey all the way back home. I'd say that all that farming I did for the past couple of days is definitely worth it, because I think my Pokemon are pretty high leveled, and I think they're definitely going to have a chance against Sean and Kim's party. Finally, on day 98, I just checked all the items again. I made sure I wasn't missing anything that was going to be super useful, that would help me win the battles. I think I'm just going to go with all the items that boost the move types that they're going to be using. And on day 99, I just tried out some of the moves and did some last minute switches between them. It turns out that Lucario had a heal move that didn't actually heal himself. He just healed the opponent. I don't know why it would do that, but I'm glad I caught that because I wanted to put something on that was actually useful. But yeah, day 99 and it's finally here. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow's big day 100 where I battle Kim and Sean. I just hope I'm ready. I hope I'm prepared because I want to win. I think I have a chance.
All right, everyone. This is it. Tomorrow is the big battle. I know you guys all won't. You won't disappoint me. Electivire 83, Lucario 83, Gengar 84, Napoleon 84, Machamp 89. Look at that guy. And then Moltres 93. That's my ace. Go to sleep, wake up, and then battle one of these guys on the 100th day. Let's do it.
This is it. This is where the final battles will take place. This stadium that Kim made. I actually like the way it looks. He did a good job with it. But first up is Kim. He made the stadium, and I'm gonna beat him in this stadium. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very worried that he's gonna have a team that's way better than mine. I need to beat him.
All right, are you ready to battle?
I'm ready to battle. I'm quite nervous. As
I don't know what Pokemon to start off with.
No, I have no idea what Pokemon you will release upon me. Okay, one thing I hope is you're like, I really hope we're at similar levels.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
No! Level 84! Are you joking me?
Look at this guy. Why is he?
This is real boom.
They're not even looking at each other.
I will now. No, you switched. Oh my, level 90.
Oh my
Are you
God.
joking me?
I'm gonna hope that you don't kill me.
I cannot believe any of this. I cannot believe any of this.
Come on, Kim, battle.
I'm scared.
I had a feeling it was gonna go this way.
This is worse than I ever expected.
Oh.
Here it goes. No, my real Baboom, no. What I do?
God.
This Moltres alone is going to take out my entire team.
Don't
Robert,
worry. Don't
my
worry.
highest
Switch.
my highest level is 60.
Oh my God, Kim. What were you doing the whole time?
I was catching the one specific Pokemon I wanted.
Let's see.
Oh.
Let's see if this takes you. Oh, it didn't kill. It didn't one-shot you.
Yeah, no, Slow King is a really powerful Pokemon.
Really?
But the level, like...
The level gap is gonna definitely
Yeah.
play a part here.
Yeah, it's not gonna do me any favors.
Oh, look at you. You're surviving.
I don't know how. This is my legendary.
Oh my God. How? See, I couldn't get this. It's impossible for us, me and Sean, to get it. What is good against Rayquaza? I don't even know. I'll just pull this guy out.
It's a dragon. Oh, it was sleeping. It was my one chance to...
Wait, you put him to sleep?
Yeah, Lucario was sleeping.
Oh my God.
So I could have had a chance.
Oh man.
There he goes.
You got one shot.
Ah,
How many
well,
Pokemon you got there, Kim?
This is the Pokemon I spent all my days trying to catch. So I'm gonna hate seeing getting defeated right away. But here he comes.
You got a Charizard?
Oh, look at that. Yep.
Wow, I'm burned. I forgot to heal him up before starting.
Still, yeah,
Is
you're just
Dragon
playing with me
against,
now.
good against Dragon?
Ooh, you missed. Maybe
Maybe bulk,
is there a chance?
bulk up? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna keep Machamp out. Maybe you can kill Machamp.
Ooh, maybe I can get one of your Pokemon eventually.
Oh, Kim.
Oh no.
Oh, you got him.
Yes, I got one. Oh, imagine all experience points I'm getting.
All right, sorry, Kim.
Oh, well, it's already over.
Sorry, Kim.
What trick did you use? I did manage to find like an XP share eventually. Is that what you did?
That's all I did. XP share. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You have a lot of grass type. My Moltres would rip you up. Gengar.
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 I put him to sleep.
No.
Alright, let me catch this guy.
Oh, he's actually sleeping.
Yeah,
my,
look at him.
my poor Torterra.
Incinerate? No. What should I do? Heat wave? Okay.
Oh, yeah. There he goes. Well,
That's. Did you get any XP?
Actually, I didn't. The Charizard is still at level 60. So I guess you don't get XP from battling trainers.
I got XP.
You did?
My Gengar leveled up even.
I could have been a very close battle if the level gap wasn't so wide.
Maybe in another life.
Maybe in the next 200. 200 days?
200 days. Okay.
So I may have overdid it on the leveling just a bit. Kim stood no chance against my party, but was able to take out one of my Pokemon. But I beat Kim, and that's all that matters. You know what? Actually, no. What matters now is this next battle. The final battle against Sean himself. The Forge Labs crazy man. I just know he's going to be up to no good. You know, knowing him, he's going to have like a full party of level 100 Pokemon. This is it, though. I can't back down now.
I have to go now. When I leave these doors, phone will appear.
The winner of our battle will get to eat and consume the loser's Pokemon. I'm ready to cook, Robert. Oh!
Oh my god.
A little higher than me. Hey.
Okay. Are you gonna take him back?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna take it back.
Electro. Oh my god.
Here.
I'm gonna kill it.
No! No!
What do you think was gonna happen?
I forgot to switch the moves.
Do you want to do that?
No.
Leon. What do you mean?
Yeah, where did it come from?
Oh, this is my starter Pokemon.
Oh my
Piplup.
God.
What?
I should have stuck with my starter.
It's Piplup. See you later.
Oh my God, this is a nightmare. Oh no.
What is that?
I don't know what this guy is. Robert, get out of the battle. You're standing right in the middle of
What?
fighting.
Alright, I guess I'll switch off of my Empoleon, you know?
Oh my God.
Oh, you killed him.
Yeah, cool. I got the Machoke, the easiest. I was gonna catch one of those.
The easiest.
I tried like 10 times to catch it and I kept killing them.
But have you ever seen this guy?
Yeah, I have. I got the red version.
That's not... Oh my god, look at his health.
Oh my God.
How is this the red version?
got a
Sharpedo?
Yeah.
Why do they all face the...
Because they're scared. Now he's just gonna be turned into a friggin' burger. Alright, see you later, Sharpedo. Good. He's nice training you for the last 30 hours.
Oh my god.
There we go. See you later. Hey. Yep. Hey, cow, you can see my Dragonite again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All our Pokemon are dead. Hey,
You managed
so I guess
to kill my Machamp.
you got Gengar. Oh, that's cool. What else you got?
So what'd you say about eating Pokemon or something?
Hey, don't
Is that what you said? Look at this party. Look at this.
kill him.
You released
Cook him and
it?
eat him. Yeah, technically. Cook them and eat them.
Alright. Taking them out.
Oh! So brutal to watch. I've had Dragonite. And there he goes. What are you gonna get?
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, little
Dragon's breath.
potion. Nice, enjoy that. That was my good friend right there.
Yum, yum, yum. Alright, who's next?
No, my Sharpedo is one of my favorite
He's not even
Pokemon.
biting back.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
You wanna hit him with me?
No,
Put him
God,
down.
he's yours.
Put him down?
No,
Your favorite
Think
Pokemon.
about-
I'm giving you a chance to put him down.
no, I'm not gonna put him. I'm not gonna.
Put him out of his misery.
Robert, finish him off.
Okay.
All right, see
Hell
you later.
yeah.
It's the most human-like Pokemon I've ever
It's
seen.
very crazy how.
You're just
Stop.
you're killing a man right now. Hey, there he goes. Nothing.
Is that it? You got one more?
That's it. That's 6. I'm a chef with nothing now. All right.
This is our celebration. We have to celebrate our battle. Look how big. I see a whale ore.
Yeah, I know. Pokemon, gotta get them all.
Wow, look at all these guys.
Wow, I actually did it. I beat both of them. And I beat them fair and square, okay? I might feel a little bad that their Pokemon were like 20 to 30 levels under mine, but hey, a win's a win. And if you aren't subscribed to each of these guys, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. I'll have links to both of their channels in the description and their videos showing what they did for those 100 days just to get beat by me. That's it. Cobblemon 100 days was absolutely crazy.